don't think so. I mean, we got a lot of experienced guys, and you know, I mean, it's at the end of the day, we don't prepare any differently. So that's there's consistency in how we prepare. You know, we don't. All right, South Carolina, we're gonna practice longer, meet longer, and it's just another Monday. It's just another Tuesday today. So there's a lot of consistency in our prep. That doesn't change. There's always, you know, outside things that you have to manage from week to week. This is a game that you just don't want to play it on Wednesday. You know, you want to make sure that you are ready to go at 12 o'clock on Saturday. Both teams, both teams will be excited to play. Both teams, to be honest with you, if we could call each other up, we'd probably just soon play tomorrow. That probably be good with me. Let's just go play. But so it's part of the week, and again, that's what makes it fun. Thanksgiving, everybody's sitting around and talking about it and getting excited about the game.
Coach, Mukwamu, 24 for the Gamecocks. He had that 3-interception game against Georgia, including the pick 6, but he's got rare size for a corner. How good is that matchup going to be between he and Justin and T?
That'd be a good one. I mean, he's a unique guy in that he's a very long corner. You don't see many guys like him, and he's got great ball skills. He plays the ball well, so it'd be a good matchup to watch for sure. Very good player.
Coach, not that your team needs any extra motivation, but do you sense, especially from like the senior class, that they want to leave just like the previous two without losing ever to their rival in Columbia?
No, I mean, I don't think they want to lose at all. Yeah, I mean, it's not just losing, not wanting to lose to South Carolina. I mean, these guys that sit up here in these front rows have won a bunch of ball games, and people ask sometimes, what's the hardest thing about trying to repeat as a national champion? And my answer is, well, it means we got to go 30-0. I mean, how many teams have been 30-0? That's a hard thing to do, but here we are, and it's something that's not out of where we are now, November the 26th. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but you can't win 30, until you win 27. You can't win 13 until you win 12. So it's the same exact principle. We just want to be great right in this moment. And I think that's why this team, and I think that's why our program has been so consistent, is because the hardest thing to do in sports is to win consistently. It's the hardest thing to do. No question. To win over and over and over and over again. That's the hardest thing to do. But our guys have really got a great mindset. So yeah, they want to leave here and not lose to South Carolina, but they want to leave here and not lose at all in their junior and senior year. I mean, I think that's a big focus that they have, and they realize that in order for that to happen, they got to be great in this moment. Because you're playing a team that can beat. It's a team that went to Georgia and won. So this is a team that I know the record's not great, but as they say in these games, you throw these records out the window. They don't matter. You got to be best team Saturday. Nothing else matters. So you got to do the things that it takes to win. And so that's our focus. And if we do that, then hey, they'll be able to walk away saying, hey, we never lost to them. I think that'd be a great accomplishment. Then on to the next one.
You mentioned Javon Kinlaw. Just what about him is so dangerous? And Jeff was saying yesterday that you can really tell the evolution between last year.
Oh man, I saw him in high school, and just watching his development. I mean, he's massive. He's a massive human being. He's long and he's powerful. He can move. He's developed great strength. So, I mean, there's really no weaknesses to it. He's a very good football player. He's a lot like Dexter. Not quite as big as Dexter, but he's got that type of, power and explosiveness at the point of attack. Again, got great length. He's playing really hard. I mean, he's a problem for everybody.
You mentioned it's hard to kind of see what their identity is on offense because of all the injuries. Just when you watch them offensively, what do you kind of see as the reasons for some of those struggles they've had this year?
Well, again, I think they've had multiple people. Obviously, they lost their starting quarterback the very first game, so now you got a true freshman walking out there that I don't think they were planning on at the beginning, and so now there's always some challenges there, but I really think he's done a good job. I think he's gotten better and better and better. They've had some inconsistencies up front, whether it be injury or moving guys around, trying to find the right combination, and then same thing, injuries outside, and just, but they've done some good things, and they're very multiple in what they do. I mean, they create a lot of problems. I mean, lining up against these guys, I mean, they're well coached. I mean, they're very well coached, football team, and but lining up, making sure that we're disciplined, with our eyes, so that we can execute our calls. That's going to be the key for these guys, because again, they've presented so many different things. Lots of motion from empty back, traveling guys. So they stress you that way. But I think just the biggest thing is some youth, just some inexperience. They've got a freshman at guard, so just a little inexperience and a little youth, but they got some talent.
You think with what your defense, the night they had against these guys last year, that was a catalyst, sort of getting them to focus and then achieve what they did from that point?
I don't think it was a catalyst. I think we played well all year outside of 2 games. I mean, we played 15 games, and 13 of the 15 we played really well. So I wouldn't say that was the catalyst that made us play great against Notre Dame or Pitt or whatever. I just think these guys are self-motivated. They didn't need to have a bad night on defense to want to go win the ACC and win the national championship. But we made some mistakes. We didn't line up well. We were bad